I'm Layne Fable. I'm founder and CEO of QUINN Fable Advertising in New York City. Someone that possesses a very positive nature, someone that's persistent, and someone that's really driven. Well, number one, you have to love what you do. If you don't love it, it's not going to take you very far. You definitely have to have patience because you're not going to have success every day. You're not going to have success every year. So you definitely have to have patience. And you have to have the ability to welcome smart people around you. You can't do everything yourself. So you definitely want to find smart people that can be part of your party. Well, I've had a ton of failures. The failures have always come around when I've taken work that was something that was very highly paid, but something I knew I really didn't want to do. And I think that I've learned from that I'm careful with the projects and the assignments that we work on, and I make sure that they fit overall our best skills. My success has really been based on having a great work ethic. I think whether I was running a housekeeping business or a construction business or an advertising agency, I know how to work. There's nothing that scares me. There's nothing that's below me. So having a good work ethic has really been a key component to my success. There's a huge difference between entrepreneurs and people that work for big companies. Entrepreneurs definitely have an interest in being accountable. They're accountable for the job, and they know that every phase of the job, whether they're doing it or not, is going to matter. So the true difference is accountability. I think being an entrepreneur, there's a ton of sacrifices that you make. But for me personally, I think I sacrifice downtime the most. I don't have a lot of chill time where I hang around and do nothing. And I probably think that over the years I should have. The companies that I admire the most are those that invent something that has a true need. The one that comes to mind is Spanx. Great invention, great product, great dedication, and it was just ingenious. So people that come up with unique ideas I think are brilliant. I started QUINN Fable in 1988, and at that time there really wasn't any entrepreneurship training or anything like that, so no. I understand there's a lot of entrepreneurship programs. I know there's degrees in entrepreneurship. So I think it's definitely much more widespread now. I think it would be really interesting for you to ask entrepreneurs when they had that seedling of an idea that then became their business and their passion. I think I knew early on that I had the ability to do it, but it wasn't until my late 20s where I actually made that leap and left a big company. But I think it'd be great to find out when that seed actually turned into the giant passion.